So this is not Peggle, this is Pego. Not to be confused with Pogo or that website that Peggle Blast uses now, that weird EA website. This is Pego, which is like a beta version of Peggle. And I guess it got leaked somehow a while ago. I think a couple months ago. I think I'm a little late to the party, but I'm gonna be showing you most of the differences. So of course you can see the text is a little more, so it's kind of more scripted, a little more professional, but besides that, it's not really important. So the obvious change is that there's no music, right? But the core gameplay is basically the same. This is still basically almost a complete game. So you can see a lot of the level names are changed, like intro, like Peggleland is intro, Bjorn's Gazap or whatever. Slip and Slide is changed. Mr. Peppers is Owl. Skate Park is changed. Infinite Cheese. This one was the first one with a background change, so I forgot the name of this one. I'm ashamed to admit that, but yeah, the background's different on that one. Uh, let's see. Love Story's different. Our favorite eels, name change. A lot of Renfield's levels are changed for whatever reason, so these pumpkins are creepy as hell. Like, I don't know why they, like, thank God they changed it to Ghost. In Renfield, I believe he actually believe he refers to himself as a ghost in this game when you play through it. And if you didn't know, he was supposed to be a ghost at first, but they did change him to a pumpkin. Which I guess makes more sense. I mean, all the other characters are animals or plants or something, so it'd be weird for him to be a ghost. This level's changed ways, but weirdly enough, the name is the same, but Blockers doesn't have the snake. It has this weird, like, kettle or something. I don't know why they would do that. Baseball's the same. Just like Tula's car is now just car, or Tula's ride, sorry. Eight of a Kind is different. Dog Pinball is just pinball. And then Double Helix instead of Zen Frog. Okay. So some levels are slightly changed, like a level like Spin Cycle, like as you can tell, like the sides are changed. And then this level's weird because it doesn't spin. Like, that's fucking weird. Like, the fact that it doesn't spin, like, it feels like a glitch just looking at it. So, right now I'm using Warren, and his ability is the only one that's actually different in this game. So, in this game, when you get the extra ball, it plays the extra ball sound. Oh, there's Jimmy there. His text is white, rock on. I haven't seen a lot of him in this game. That's actually the first time I've seen him, so there you go. But Warren's magic hat it only lasts the next turn, and it lasts for one turn. And then when you land the extra ball with him, it plays the extra ball sound, which is different in this game, but it still plays the extra ball. But Zen Frog still moves though, or Double Helix. And then stage 11, the order is all messed up. So obviously, Paul Reader, now Whirlpool, is the same. But then you have Aim, or Don't Panic, which is now this ugly eye in the middle of the ball. Ding. Yeah, for some reason it has that weird doorbell when you get the random magic power. There's no spooky ball effect, and as you can also tell, a lot of the characters, their sound is different. So this is now DNA, which is 11-3, which is weird to see that not be the last level. Billions and Billions is now Blindfold, which just looks like a level they definitely did not finish, because like, I don't know what I'm looking at. And there you go, that's the sound of when you get a free ball, or an extra ball. In that case, it's an extra ball. But we do have a little more changes. So Bjorn's Super Guy, Jimmy has a different sound. Lord, their sounds are the same. Claude is not Claude. His name is Pierre for some reason. And I believe he doesn't really speak French. And you have Cause the ball to quickly reappear at the top of the screen. His sound is different. I already told you Warren. Zen, I don't like the sound of the Zen in this game. Like, I understand what they were going for, but I'll stick with the old one. Like, this one sounds weird. Sounds like, I don't know. And I think the divining's the same though. Zen achieved. Yeah, but I think in this game it usually it's either like not finished or like very bad because I've not gotten like any good Zen shots. So yeah, and I don't think I've ever seen it say like 100% or something like that. It usually just says Zen achieved. So yeah, I think it's not finished. But let's see. Let's try. What does it say? Yeah, Zen achieved. I think it is glitch. Let's try double helix, or not double helix, DNA, or what it's actually called. I forgot. I don't know how. But yeah, Claude's name is Pier. His ability is the same. His flipper effect is the same. Besides, yeah, I think it's just Zen achieved. It would say percent by now. And then you have like Renfield. I think he plays 4 sounds in this game, like every other game, but they're different, of course. It'd be kind of difficult to show off, but besides that, the characters are the same. Besides, their sound effects are different. And I'm gonna play Cinder Bottoms. I forgot to play it, but yeah, all the levels are the same. Like, there's some slight changes, like Spaceballs. That's stupid. And then you have Cinder Bottom's theme, which it's similar to how it was before, but it's like slightly off. It's like, it sounds like a bad version of what it's supposed to sound like. And then, of course, on this level, the eyes are bricks instead of pegs, like they're supposed to be the original. And then Cinder Bottom's flames are the same as they've always been. And then that's the sound of when you get a free ball. Very weird. I'm glad they changed a lot of the sounds because a lot of them are just worse in my opinion. Like, I'm sure it sounds nice to hear something different for the first time, but I'm hearing that over and over would get so boring. But I'm going to leave you guys with the adventure mode introduction. So in this game, in adventure mode, every master introduces you to the next master. So when you beat the level, Yorn will congratulate you, and then it will go on to Jimmy, and then Jimmy will say, "I'll toss it to Cat Tut," and then they all explain their abilities. They all have different dialogue, and I believe Renfield did refer to himself as a ghost, but I did not record that for some reason. But it's not that big of a deal. You can take my word for it, right? So at last, I'm just going to show you the adventure mode introductions, and that'll be the end of the video. So you won't hear me for the rest of the video. You can just watch the adventure mode introductions. So yeah.